Hi, my name is Amber Potter, and today we will be making a DIY Tic Tac Toe Board. Some supplies you will need is a paintbrush, rocks, except for you will want flat craft rocks, and you will need an acrylic marker. You will need outdoor acrylic paint. And then you'll want a ruler, and then you will want some string, but it's optional. It's just used for making sure that your rocks go on here and all fit. Make sure there's like enough space in between them so that they fit. So the first step is to make sure all your rocks will fit in these spaces. Like right here, we might need to move this over so that we have enough space on this side for a rock to fit. And make sure that they all fit. And it looks like they all fit, so you want to take your rocks back off and set them aside. And then you want to take these two strings off. And then we'll want to paint our rock. And you can paint it whatever color you want. And it's also best, this will take many layers, but it might also be a good idea to get a sealant for your rocks so that the paint doesn't come off of them. And then this is what the rocks look like. When they're dry, I drew X's and O's with my acrylic marker. And then the next step will be taking a ruler, and you can take this string off if you're using string. You might want to shake your marker and then draw a straight line. And then you want to check and see. You might need to go back over it just a little bit. And then you want to take the ruler again. And take your string off if you're using it. And then you're going to want to go back over that line. And then you can take your other two pieces of string and put it back on there. And you might want to recheck just to make sure that you have enough space for all of your rocks to fit on there. like right here, you might need to move this up just a little bit so that you make sure you have enough space for your rocks. And then you want to take your ruler and draw across there. And then you're going to want to go back over it. Again. And then you'll take your other line and you'll do the same thing. And then you'll want to go back over this other line again. And then you'll want to make sure that you paint both sides of your rocks, and then you have your X's and you have your O's on the board. And then that is it for this project. Now the next project is easier. This version is easier for younger kids to do. So some supplies you will need is an acrylic paint markers. You'll need some rocks. Our rocks might be a little too small, so you might want to get slightly bigger rocks for it. They can paint their rocks any color, or if they don't want to put X's and O's on them, they can do any design they want, like a star, and that would represent an X, and a heart would represent an O. And you'll need a ruler, and you'll need a burlap bag, a cinch bag for it. So the first thing we'll do is we'll get our ruler, and you'll kind of want to space out your lines, and you don't want to get all the way up on the bag. You want to make sure it's spaced out enough so that at least the rock will fit onto there. You might even want to put your ruler down here so that it's flatter. And then you'll take and you'll do the same thing on the other side. And then you'll take and go back over that one more time just to make sure that you got everything covered the first time or a second time. And then we'll take and do this side. And this side you want to make sure that your rocks fit. So we'll draw our first line right here. And we'll draw another line. Right about here. And then we'll re-go over it. And then you've got your X's and O's to go on the board, or if you wanted to paint them different colors, or if you wanted to do hearts and stuff, then you can do that. Hearts and stars, you could do that as X's and O's, or whatever design that they want. And now so these were just the 2 versions I did today. There's many more versions on Pinterest. Here's another couple ideas, and I will send the links to Katie for getting on Pinterest. There's a lot of things on Pinterest, and there's like, if you want harder, you can be able to do, like, this one is like requires you to stain it, and this one you can make some more intricate, like ladybugs and some more intricate designs on your stuff. Thank you and have fun crafting.